Hey guys, welcome back. So the first Chapter 6 Season 2 skin has now been officially confirmed, and yes, it's going to be the Peely skin. So according to Hypex and Sheena, the giant pickle, aka Peely, will be wearing the balaclava. Hopefully I said that right. He also wears a golden chain, and he has a deal with it emote to equip sunglasses. Now, if you guys actually look up deal with it, it's apparently a pretty viral meme. I actually didn't know about this before, but yeah, I do believe that he'll look something like this with, of course, those meme glasses. It's kind of strange, and a lot of people do not want this as a battle pass skin. And honestly, I think it's a pretty funny meme skin, so it is what it is. But that's the first skin out of like, what, 8 skins that are now coming soon. On top of that, according to Hypex, Chapter 6 Season 2 is now officially ready to release with no delays on February 21st. Now, everyone's saying we'll probably be seeing a delay until March. I'm obviously hoping and praying that's not the case, but at the same time, it's actually around my birthday, so perhaps, you know, a seasonal birthday release would be actually pretty cool. But at the same time, yes, I do believe it's actually coming soon. So on February 1st is currently the official release date. On top of that, Creepy Nuts X Fortnite is now coming to Fortnite this Friday as brand new jam tracks. I know you guys are all thinking it's going to be Dan. Sadly not, it's not going to be Dan, but it is the same artist who created the Dan OP. So Creepy Nuts' song Bling Bang Bang Born is now coming soon. Papa Roach The Last Resort and Teddy Swim's Lost Control is also coming to Fortnite. Honestly, pretty banger songs right here. Again, I really hope at some point we see Dan. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, the Creepy Nuts Dan OP is just absolutely fantastic. And yeah, hopefully at some point we do actually see this. On top of that, Iron Man's new skin has now been fully revealed alongside the price and release date. So it's officially releasing on February 13th. The full bundle will cost you guys 2,500 V-Bucks. Iron Man will have 4 styles and 4 skins for 2,000 V-Bucks. The back bling is 400 V-Bucks, and the pickaxe is also 800 V-Bucks. All this information coming directly from Spoosh, who always leaks everything these days. So yeah, this is definitely coming very soon. Honestly, pretty cool looking. And in case you guys forgot, all these skins are currently interchangeable. So if you like the Doctor Doom colorway, you guys can also place that on the original, you know, Iron Man colorway or that different skin. So which essentially everything's interchangeable between colors and variants and stuff like that. So don't worry too much about that. On top of that, the Zapotron is now officially updated once again today. It's now coming to essentially creative mode, but also possibly OGBR, but according to Hypex, not likely. It's also been completely nerfed, so it went from 50 damage to 28 damage. The charge damage multiplier, however, was buffed from 3x to 6x, and it now uses heavy ammo instead of energy cells, which is obviously a lot more convenient. Heavy ammo is absolutely everywhere, generally speaking, but the energy cells will be kind of rare to actually get. So yeah, very cool. Definitely a pretty interesting item, but it is actually pretty sad they nerfed this thing, because obviously if we see the OG clip, this thing was like a one-shot kill, very overpowered, and honestly I was kind of hoping it would be kind of the same thing, or at the very least I was hoping they would actually add it to the game for like 24 hours with a crazy overpowered version, just because, you know, of the meme itself. But yeah, sadly not. This is now coming to Fortnite creative mode, and like he said before, possibly OGBR, but not likely. On top of that, the Witch Wing set is now returning on February 16th after 3 years. The price now went from $12 to $14 because of inflation. And yeah, very interesting. A lot of these Fortnite skin sets are extremely rare over on eBay and, you know, just aftermarket websites. And so far, they're actually still pretty expensive. So yeah, $14 for a 3-year-old skin that's kind of basic is kind of pricey. With that being said, Epic completely destroyed Fortnite OG Playtime XP by complete accident. I'm pretty sure they meant to actually nerf this to 500, but they actually clicked 5. Yes, 5 OG Playtime XP. It's actually pretty nuts because it went from 600 to now 5, and it's essentially just completely useless to play OG Fortnite now because of the XP is just horrible. I mean, 5 XP is lower than anything in the game right now. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully at some point they actually fix this, but so far on Fortnite status, they have not acknowledged this, which is pretty interesting. Today, Fortnite Reload got a massive update, so the following items have now been vaulted in Reload: Mammoth Pistol, the Maven Auto Shotgun, Suppressed Pistol, Suppressed SMG, Heavy AR, Havoc Suppressed AR, and the Charged Shotgun. Now, what's officially released today is all the stuff you guys see in the background video. So I have a bit of an older list, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing, but we have the Sticky Grenade Launcher, Twin Mag SMG, the Explosive Repeater, the Shockwave Hammer, Kinetic Blade, Heavy Sniper, Infiltrator Pump Shotgun, the LMG, Cobra DMR, Tactical DMR, Thermal DMR, and the Flowberry Fizz. And of course, on top of this, it looks like every 1 to 2 weeks, according to Hypex, a new wave of vaults will actually be released inside the game. So yeah, in case you guys don't see the weapon you were hoping for, it looks like Epic Games is now going to be changing this every 1 to 2 weeks. So don't worry too much about this. A lot of people are actually not happy with Fortnite Reload, most notably Lulu, and honestly, it's actually pretty valid. So here's what he said: Reload is the second most played mode, and it barely gets any updates. Everyone thought there would be a new map, but it seems like there's nothing but a loot pool change. Weird decisions from Epic Games. And on top of that, of course, he now confirmed that yes, there's definitely no new Reload map. It is just a rank reset and loot pool changes right now. Yeah, it's kind of strange because they did actually promise they're working on a new Reload map, and you would think that that they would finally release it by now, but it turns out that's not the case. Yeah, I do believe that this is definitely the second most played game mode, and so far there's just nothing. Like, this game mode really doesn't get many updates beside from, of course, the weapon loot pool changes. But yeah, we hope we get some, you know, nicer stuff inside the game, a new map, and, you know, more rotation. Moving on with the video, we actually have the full event leaked. So yes, guys, a lot of spoilers in this video. Every single phase has now been revealed. So phase 0 was yesterday, and it just got updated. Phase 1 was also yesterday. We got the first mask enabled out of 6. Today, phase 2 is at 3:30 p.m. I think it just happened, based on the last mask activation, and that could be wrong, which I don't know if it actually is wrong. I'll have to check inside the game. As far as phase 4, 5, and 6, again, you know, on February 13th, 14th, and 15th, the exact same time at 3:30 p.m. if it's actually correct, which honestly, I'm not quite sure. I really had to check, actually. But yeah, every single mask should be enabled at least once a day until we get to the very last phase of phase 6, where of course all of these will actually be letting up, kind of looking like Doctor Strange out here, and very interesting. We'll also get to the point where the portal looks like this, a massive golden portal with, you know, just, I don't know, energy all around it. It's actually pretty insane to look at. Again, kind of reminds me of Doctor Strange. We also got some new event music and event portal stuff for the golden phase. So I'll play the sound effects right now in the background video. So that's always pretty interesting. It's honestly a pretty crazy event just for a mini event. And again, I'm not really quite sure how this is going to lead to a heist season, but it is what it is. And finally speaking, the smart building feature is now coming soon. In the last update, Epic added more data related to the upcoming smart building feature, including this image. He also notes more smart building news. Looks like you'll have an icon in your screen telling you how far you can place the build, depending on what type of build it actually is. So yes, guys, with that being said, that's all for today's Fortnite video. I'm definitely curious how you guys feel about the Peely skin being inside the Battle Pass, especially a meme version. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in tomorrow's video.
Can't take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past you. All day, I'll stay. You and me, a beautiful disaster. Always fight until we go insane. Not until we don't feel pain. All day, I'll stay. You and me, a beautiful disaster. I know why your mind is so dishonest. I see you and I'm fucked up like before. I'm surprised the 45 is loaded. You're really trying to blow my brains tonight. Fucked up on a Saturday. The vibes ain't right and the sex don't feel like love. I know that there's better days. The memories are gone. It's a beautiful disaster.